Hello and welcome to Star Alignment for another pick a card reading. Today's question for the cards is, what is the person that's on your mind wanting to communicate to you? So we have 3 picks. We have the rose quartz with number 1. Number 2, we have the amethyst. And number 3, we have the amber. Okay, so just take a moment to pick your card however you do so, via the number or the stone or even the card, the picture on the card. Okay, it's important to pick the card that you feel intuitively inclined to go toward. Now, moving on, I'm going to start with number 1. Thank you so much. So group number 1, the person that you're thinking about, what would they like to communicate to you? So first and foremost, this card is coming up in reverse here, this swords card. Okay? And it tells me that what they're wanting to communicate to you is that they really don't feel as though they were there for you. Okay, this might have been recently, okay, but it caused them to want to communicate that they didn't feel they protected you, okay? They didn't feel that they protected you, and this might have been at a time where you really needed them to show you that they could be there for you, but really they were just thinking about their own needs, okay, and just thinking about what they needed to do for themselves, even just to get by, okay, with the Knight of Cups. Normally I would talk about this card being an offer, but this particular card is the after tarot, and this person's drinking from their own cup. So really this person wasn't really there for you at that time because they were really just kind of getting by, I feel, and strongly this person wants to communicate that to you. Okay, so we also have the Emperor in reverse. So definitely this person wants to communicate to you that they didn't feel as though they were even really being, the person that you need around at the time. It's like they didn't feel they were living up to, a standard, almost a standard they set for themselves, and they weren't meeting it, okay? And they want to communicate that to you. So they want to communicate to you that they know that's why you had to turn around and stop like this so much, stop like always like giving, okay, or stop always just like giving your time to this person. You had to kind of stop and have some reflection and actually start to give back to yourself, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, because if you look closely in this card, this is a queen who's looking into the reflection of this pentacle and seeing herself. So it's almost like before, you were potentially not even seeing yourself, or potentially you were just giving so much to this other person, you didn't even have time for yourself. This person's recognizing that, and they're wanting to communicate that they understand you had to change this. You had to start thinking of yourself, and you had to start putting yourself first, and you had to start really reflecting and contemplating on your own needs here, okay? It was almost as though time was running out for you. You needed to do this for your own sanity, okay? You needed to do this to ground yourself and center yourself. Because it's just, this person is wanting to say good on you, okay, for doing that. 100% this person is wanting to communicate that. So strongly this person could be an earth sign, okay, but I'm also seeing air and fire here, okay, so definitely, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or even Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But regardless, okay, this person is wanting to communicate to you that they know they didn't give in their best 100% into this connection. They know that they didn't work hard enough. This is the work hard in reverse here, okay? And it's like they want to acknowledge that, and they want to say that to you. Like, I know I didn't give everything. I know I didn't put in the effort and work that I needed to. I was not there for you when you needed me, okay, strongly. They were not there for you when you needed them the most, okay? And that really has upset them. It's really made them feel like they're in a lot of regret over that. They're in a lot of regret. They're in a lot of turmoil, and, they often question why they didn't just turn around and just stuff whatever was going on for them and just be there for you like you needed, okay? They really do. They often wonder what was going on for them that they did. It might have even been that they were listening to other people who told them not to, okay, is what I'm getting. This could have been a decision that, was influenced by other people, okay, but they still question, they still understand that they have their own free will, and so they're still wanting to communicate to you that they don't have an excuse for not being there for you, and therefore they have just an apology that they're sorry, okay, and they know that sorry doesn't make up for it, but it's a start, it's a stepping stone, and it's a seed, and that's what they want you to know, because they see that this kind of separation, okay, that's existing here, and what I'm seeing here, it's like it's caused them to really think about things, and actually your growth, okay, has inspired them to go on their journey and walk their path and really start working on themselves, start working on their life, okay, and start working in general, because before potentially they weren't at all, okay, so you've inspired them, and that's what they want to communicate to you. They do want to communicate to you that they were guarded, and they still do feel guarded, okay, but they realize that in being guarded, it's like almost like they're just allowing themselves to not really live fully to their highest potential, to live a life. They're almost letting like death win, like they're almost letting fear just eat them, and it's like they're sorry for that too, that because they've had to walk away and everything else and kind of be a little bit inward, they're saying sorry for being guarded, sorry if that comes across as being guarded, because they're gone away to do some work, because they've come up against some immense challenges here. It's like through this process of wanting to improve their quality of life, through this process of wanting to understand themselves and their actions more, they've also stumbled upon a lot of hardship, a lot of trials and tribulations, and this could have come with the recent Mercury retrogrades, okay, all the planets being in retrograde. They may have come up with a lot of things that needed healing, okay, a lot of events and circumstances in their life became extremely challenging, and they want you to know that there hasn't been an easy stretch for them, okay, in the separation away from you, but they've had a lot of time to think, and they actually want to flirt with you. That's something they want to communicate, because actually they also want to communicate that they have the sounds of loving in their mind, stuck in their mind on repeat, like the sound of your loving voice. This could be the sound of you guys making love, like take it as it resonates for you, but that's just a little message here. And this person wanted to let you know also that, part of the reason why they weren't maybe there for you, part of the reason they let you down in some way, it's like was because they were lost in love, okay? This person might not have actually had the tools, okay, the inner resources to understand how to handle the experience of true love, okay? And so they didn't handle it well, so they were lost in love, and this person wants to communicate that. This person wants to communicate, lastly though, here, that they do want to move forward with you. They do want to move forward with their heart on their sleeve, okay? They do want to come towards you, and it's when they're going to be in a space of healing, because this person's definitely on a soul path journey here, because they've taken those steps, and they may not be consciously on this soul path, but they are, okay, at least subconsciously they definitely are, because they're doing hard work and they're doing a lot of healing of ancestral trauma here. And really, when you can expect to hear from them, okay, this card here wants to come through. So this is the Gemini season, okay, but this could just be the 16th. This could be the 16th of next month, the month after that, but this particular card is a representation of June, okay, and that's what I'm really seeing. But definitely this person can see success with you with this card as well. And that's what I'm seeing fully. This person knows that they can turn things around. This person knows that they can have movement forward. Okay, this person knows that with the right healing and the right inner work, that love abounds. Okay, love transcends all trials and tribulations which are earthbound in this physical plane. And I hope that I'm communicating myself in a way which is understandable to everyone. But this message here from their higher self here is trust. It says here, once this camera wants to focus, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So yeah, absolutely, this person wants you to trust them, trust the process, trust divine timing, trust the situation, okay, and trust that this person is going through a transformation. This person is going through an ultimate change in order to come to you as their best self, in order to heal the situation. So trust in them and trust in this current trials and tribulations you guys may be experiencing with respect to your union, okay? That is my message for you and message from them. So thank you so much, group number 1. I appreciate your time and energy like you wouldn't believe. I'll just quickly lastly get you a romance angel. That's something I didn't do. Group number 1. So just a moment. Message now, please, from this person. What would they like to communicate with the romance angel card, please? This person's taking their time thinking about it. Okay, this is a message here. It says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this is what they're saying to you. So this could be even potentially them like saying, just release me. And through that release, we will come together. Through that release, we will be able to surrender and accept this current situation and come together. Or this could also even be, someone you're still holding in your energetic field, which could affect this union you want with this person you're inquiring about. So this is also why they could be wanting to communicate that to you. This will be for however it resonates to your current situation and yourself. So that is your romance angel. Thank you so much, group number 1. I'm moving on to group number 2. Thank you very much. Hi, group number 2. First and foremost, what this person you're inquiring about would like to communicate to you is that for some of you, as this is a general reading, this was a strong message that came through, so I have to definitely get this across to somebody watching. Okay, this is for somebody who really has not been in any communication with this person for a long time. This could even be potentially 4 years, to be precise, or not. But for the person that it is for 4 years, they're saying that you are and always will be their first love, and that they are still crying about you. Okay, so that is a message here. But if that doesn't resonate, let's get into these cards here. We have the Page of Cups, the Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Okay. The Eight of Cups. The Five of Swords in reverse, the Death. The Six of Swords and the Two of Wands. Okay, so for this particular group number 2, what I'm really feeling that they want to communicate is that strongly the message here is that they've been a fool. Okay, they've been a fool. Group number 2. This person wants you to know that they see that, they recognize it. Okay, they understand now that they have actually been a little bit immature at times. Okay, in regards to your connection. Okay, and this immaturity could have come from a place of imbalance in their self and imbalance of their emotions. Okay, this is actually even could be a chemical imbalance in their brain for some of you. This is somebody who wants to say that they are tired, okay, of taking their short time, taking their slow time in coming toward you. Okay, they're someone who is wanting to communicate that they're sick of hiding their feelings for you. They're tired of hiding their feelings for you. They're tired of hiding things from you, okay? And this could be, they're tired of giving you an illusion. They're tired of showing you a false self, okay? If, they haven't been in communication with you and they have just been, maybe presenting themselves a certain way on social media, or just telling people, that they're doing this and they're being this, but really they're not, like an inauthenticity here. Okay, but with the Eight of Cups, they definitely walked away, okay, or they are walking away from bad situations in their life of present moment, or they did walk away in the past from you, okay, and if that was the case, they want to put an end to this, okay, this is no longer serving them, okay, definitely is what I'm seeing here, yeah, definitely. Five of Swords, yeah. So they're basically wanting to communicate they've had enough of this, like, type of relationship where they come and they go, or it's like healed and then you like get together and then you break up. Like, okay, if this is your connection, if this is resonating, they're tired of that. They don't want that anymore. Okay, I am seeing heavy water signs and air signs, but it's like they're tired of that. Okay, they've grown weak of that. They've grown over that. Okay, this came from a place before of immaturity, of thinking that the way to fix things was to just walk away. The way to, the way to basically just, it was that flight mode, like it's fight or flight. This person felt it was easier just to walk away from situations, from people. They felt like they could just do it. That way they could just keep things hidden, their true self hidden, their real feelings hidden with this Page of Cups, because they might not have even had the emotional maturity to express themselves in a way that they knew how to, okay, or even to be able to communicate their feelings. This Page of Cups completely losing the fish here. This person lost for words to some degree, okay? But they want to bring balance to themselves by really being committed and remaining stable in situations and promises is what I'm seeing, because they've gone through some sort of change with the Death card here. This is a transformation card. So, yeah, this person may have had some sort of situation occur in their life which made them completely re-look things, like re-examine things in their life and reflect on things and understand that, this constant running away or, not being authentic to themselves, like how they were showing up in life wasn't actually serving them anymore. How they were presenting themselves in life, how they were showing up was not it wasn't serving them, because at the end of the day they were just manifesting it back to them. Like the things and how they may have treated you might have just bounced right back at them. They might have experienced that exact way, and how that immature way they treated you in some form, they experienced it themselves because of the karmic wheel. And it's like they realized through that experience that it's not nice or something, so they've had that change. There's been something that's sparked their change, okay? This could have been anything, but it really prompted them to not want to go back, I feel. This person's moving forward, and this person wants to communicate to you that they want to move forward with you, okay? You could even have children, or you could even be looking after a family member, okay? Or you could just have some significant other that this person also feels that they need to kind of almost like rescue, almost like take away with them and go start a new future together, definitely. But strongly with this card, it could be an air sign, okay? So definitely Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But we have the Two of Wands, so fire sign. So yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person's made a choice and made a decision, and it's that, as it's a message to you, to wanting to communicate to you that they want a new beginning with you. They want to share their world with you. They want to do it in a stable way, a way which is built on truthful foundations here, on foundations which are firm, on foundations which don't have these things of the past. They want a death to this sort of behaviour and those actions. They realise the consequences are far too great, and they don't want to experience those things again. They want to bring balance to their life. So we do have a message from from their higher self. So this says new beginning. So that's a confirmation of what I've just been saying. I did not see this card. A new adventure, it says, once it wants to zoom. Oh yeah. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So this person is saying to you that whilst they want a new beginning with you, embrace your life and live your dreams passionately. And this person is going to join you in living your dreams passionately. This person wants to go alongside you as you live your dreams passionately. This person wants to join you and wants to inspire you and support you on that journey of living your dreams passionately. Okay. If you're wondering when you might hear communication from this person or you might have contact with them, for a lot of you, this is going to happen between the 11th and the 20th of November with this particular card. Okay, Scorpio season. And it's like, don't hold out for this communication either. Just realize and affirm to yourself it's going to happen, okay? And manifest it if it's what you want and if you feel ready for it. Thank you so much, group number 2. I appreciate your time and energy like you wouldn't believe. And I hope if this resonated that you could please leave a comment so I can know that I have channeled your energy. Much love to you. Hi, group number 3. Thank you so much for tuning into Star Alignment. What does this person that you're thinking of want to communicate to you? They really want to tell you that, first and foremost, they really do miss communicating with you, okay? They are feeling that loss of the communication, okay? Because we have the Hermit in reverse. So strongly this person could actually be really, really feeling isolated and they just don't want to feel this way anymore. Okay, since potentially removing your communication, this is what could have sparked that feeling of isolation. This person wants to communicate to you that they're recognizing that apart yous are both struggling, okay? Apart yous are both really in a place of struggle, okay? And it's not that you guys can't live successfully without one another. That's not what this person is saying, but this person is saying that they understand that when two forces join together, it can be stronger. This person understands that sometimes they would love someone to, rub their back after a hard day. And this person is wanting to tell you that they want to, make it so that they can hold your hand and take your blindfold off, or at least hold your hand while you got that blindfold on and guide you. Okay, this is what this person wants to communicate to you. This person wants to tell you that really, really, really strongly they don't want this anymore. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, they might also be wanting to communicate for some of you, I am sorry, is what some people want to say here. They want to say sorry for breaking your heart, okay? Or they could just be in general saying they just don't want any more broken hearts. Yeah, strongly this person would definitely like to accentuate the fact that they are apologetic for hurting you in some way, okay, if not by breaking your heart, but in some way caused you pain or suffering, okay? And it may have even been that they caused you suffering because they were so fixated on the illusions that are presented to them, okay, or by the idea that anything outside of themselves was going to bring them fulfillment and they were disillusioned by it, and that's why they actually hurt you, potentially because their focus wasn't necessarily on the connection, okay, or on the way that they were being, okay, and existing. Their attention wasn't given to that, and therefore they didn't project themselves in a way which was tasteful or not hurtful, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. So another strong major arcana card here. So this person wants to communicate that they don't want to repeat, okay, because we have the Ace of Swords in reverse underneath. They don't want to repeat just telling you words, okay, as a form of expression of their love for you, because they realize that they might have done that before time and time again, okay? I'm seeing all signs here, okay, that this could be, but regardless, this person is saying that, they don't, what they're saying to me is like they don't want to do that again. They don't want to just come in with, with sweet nothings, effectively, is what they want to communicate to you, that they really want to, this time when they offer their love to you, they want to communicate to you that they want to do it in a way which is tangible, in a way that is like giving you this love that you deserve, a love that is healed and a love that isn't going to hurt you. This person wants to give you a heart that, this person wants to give you your heart back, or to heal your heart for some of you. This person really wants to communicate that they want a peace offering with you as well. This person recognizes that they have grown, okay? And it's like they are ready to put this fixations in the past, like this fixations with things which they realize didn't give them what they thought, they thought it would, okay? They want to leave that in the past, and they really want to move forward into when they do bring communication through to you with something that's real, okay? Something that's authentic, something that's alive, okay? Like not just words or not gifts. Like this person wants to give you themselves. This person wants to give you their true self. This person wants to give you their time, okay? Because they've realized the value of time with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. They had that moment where they realized that life is short and times are moving and people are growing older, and this person's realized that, you know, that at the end of the day, it's like material comes and goes, and money comes and goes, and opportunities come and go, but people, relationships, okay, and this is a message coming through here now, is like, that is where it's important. You know, we can spend all day doing A, B, and C, but it's like at the end of the week, then suddenly the opportunity's gone to hang out with the person and such. And this is what this person's saying, that almost they did to you potentially. They got so caught up in their life and existing and going here, there, and everywhere, or even just having so many things going on that they put the relationship at the back burner. But in doing this, they disconnected from their soul path, they disconnected from themselves, their true heart's desires, and inflicted pain on you, almost unintentionally, blindly is what I'm seeing, like, because it's not like this person's being malice and intentional and looking at what they're doing, they're blind to it. This person wants to communicate to you that they didn't do it like out of malice intent, they did it out of distraction, and they did it out of, but what they do want now is this true like offer to you, okay, a true offer of love and fulfilling love, and a love that is undying is what this person wants to now, because this person has had, you know, some realizations. This person does want to come out of hermit mode with you, like this person wants to break the silence and break the non-communication here. Okay, they do want to, but they realize potentially the ways in which they've conducted themselves with you, or the ways in which they've gone toward you in the past have failed them. So this person really is trying to find a new way of going about things. This person's trying to discover the right path, okay? This person's trying to understand, or maybe even wait for the wheel to turn, for fated destiny to occur in order for them to understand the next move that they need to make with respect to this connection. I have got a message here for you from their higher self. Okay, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So believe that this person is already with you in spirit, and this will bring this person closer to you faster. Okay, and if you're wondering when you might hear communication from this person, okay, we have this 9 here. That lets me know that between the 21st and the 31st of March, so Aries season, potentially you will hear from this person. So if not past the 31st of March, Aries season in general, but strongly don't wait for this person, okay, because this person does have some healing to do, and this person wants to let you know that. But this person is also in a state of peace, and they want you to know that too, that you brought them a lot of peace in their life as well. Okay, with this bouquet here, they may even want to bring you flowers when they come back to you. Okay, strongly. This is your message, group number 3. Thank you so much for tuning into Star Alignment. I appreciate your time and energy like you wouldn't believe, and I'm sending you so much love and energy and healing towards this union. Thank you.